Hello everybody! So, we had something fun today. Since we're in quarantine and, can't leave the house, I figured, why not plant a garden? Or a succulent garden, as some would call it. So we're going to do that today. Now, the thing is, I don't want to go outside. Who wants to go outside? That's gross. Disgusting. And I don't want to get my hands in real dirt, of course. So, we're going to make a succulent garden cookie kit. So we're going to make succulents with cookies. What? Fun, right? Yeah. And then we'll probably make some dinner, do a couple other fun things, just talk about what's going on in life. So, keep watching and we'll go make a succulent garden. And I can't remember, oh, don't mind that we just have a George box right there. Fun stuff like that, just hanging around the house. So I forgot to say, our Disney trip did get canceled. That was supposed to happen in, I guess, 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, April's already here. Yes, April Fool's Day was the other day. But it was supposed to happen in 2 weeks. But, of course, the parks are closed. So, we're moved out. We're in June now, at the end of June. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone's fingers crossed are with me, that it will be open by then, because I really want it to open because I want to go to Disney. So anyway, I'll show you a couple fun Disney things we have laying around though. So Disney is still shipping out stuff, and of course it's a new month, so that only means one thing. We have a new Minnie Mouse, and she's teacup themed. Look how cute she is. And she's number 3, as it says on the bottom of her foot. But she's so cute and super soft. I really like her. I like her a lot. And also, can we just talk about how she matches up with Easter? Just a side note. And then the other thing we got are, of course, the ears, which I think these are my favorite ears that came out so far with them. Let's put them on. I will admit, with my hair, it doesn't really work, but they're still super cute. And of course, these aren't mine because they're a little much for me. A little much. But they're my mom's and I like them a lot. But they still look really good for Easter. Can I say that? If I was going to the park, that's what I'd be wearing right now. Alright, and here it is. There's cookies, there's dirt. I think that's frosting. Oh, that's fondant. That's fondant. And that is more fondant. And then there's just frosting, like brown frosting. Anything else in here? Rocks. Some shapes, all sorts of fun stuff. This looks like a good time. I will say this smells like those Elmer. I don't know what they're called. They're like cookies that look like little elves. I think that's what they're called, Elmer Fudge or whatever. But that's what it smells like. It smells really good. So I was going over the instructions. It says after I build all this, it's going to take 4 hours to dry. I don't think I'm gonna wait 4 hours to dry. Just saying. Oh no, I was pulling it out and apparently some are siding broke. We can still work with it. It's fine. Just we'll need a little help. So pretty much, alright, here's our base. Pretty much we're just making a gingerbread house to start with, so let's build. This is a very broken cookie, so I'm gonna get some hot glue and just glue it together, and then it'll be working great after because it's a very broken cookie and I just want it to work. Right now we're just waiting for the hot glue to warm up and then we'll just glue it because the cookie was real broken. Here's a whole bunch of several attempts of it breaking after me trying it, so here you go. Well, this is a problem. Fine. Wow, look at me struggle because a broken cookie. Oh well, we'll make it and then it'll look real pretty after. And since we are just waiting for, you know, the hot glue to warm up, might as well show you all my succulents I actually have in my house. Some are real, some are fake. I'll let you decide. So this is our first one. He's the newest, and he just sits on the dining room table, and he's real nice. I like him. And then this was my very first succulent. He's has had some issues. He's broken, but then grew a new area. That's the broken piece. Yeah, if your succulents ever just break, regrow them because they'll keep growing either way. And he's in a Trader Sam's Pearl. So he's growing. He's our survivor. He's been around for almost like 2 to 3 years now. So keep going. You got this, buddy. And then over here on my bedside table, I have a little fox that has a succulent in it. And don't mind all the Animal Crossing figures next to him. And then in my downstairs basement, I have a raccoon that has a succulent in him. And then, if you go over here, you have another succulent. I got this on clearance for like $3. One of my favorite things I got. So, very cool. And I'll have to show this off because I have a Jungle Cruise / Adventureland themed like basement. It's really cool. I mean bathroom and basement. I guess bathroom basement works. And there you go. There's all the lovely, lovely succulents. So now the hot glue gun is ready, and now you've seen all my succulents. So very fun. Broken cookie, you will be fixed one way or another. We will rebuild him. So after some time, we have, I mean, it's nighttime now. This. I tried so hard. I tried gluing it, and then I realized, oh wait, cookies don't glue well. And we have this. And after so much time, I realized cookies don't really glue well. So, great. So we're going to make a nice planter like this. Right? Right? We all get what I'm doing? Okay, good. Because that's not going to work. Dang you, broken cookie. Dang you. So it says my next step is to mold the fondant. So let's start molding it. And yes, I did switch sides, so there. Alright, fondant laid out. Now it says to make the dirt. So pretty much I'm going to pipe the icing across this part and sprinkle it with some sprinkles or jimmies. Some people call them jimmies. I call them sprinkles though. So there's my fondant. I mean, there's my dirt. We'll sprinkle some on. That sure looks like dirt. Alright, sprinkle time. Okay, it's coming along, kind of. I'm gonna try to spread that out. Let's see if I get a knife and spread that out, if it'll work. Whoa, I almost fell. So, I tried spraying it out. This is what we got. Sprinkles always help. Sprinkles always help. It covers up all the scariness of it. Kids, this is a grown man trying to do something that a child could probably do. Alright, see, it looks like a dirt pile, right? We can kind of see. Actually, you know what? It looks a little bit better than I thought. I mean, it still looks a little poopy, but we're going to add some green and add some vines and all sorts of nice things with it. So, Even gave us these little cutters to add the leaves. See, look, the easiest part right there. Look at that leaf. Look at that leaf. Look how good that looks. So my succulent garden's coming along great. I mean, it looks just like the box. Just like it. Just as good. So now it's time to add some rocks. We add some green, and also, can I hear you talk? They add these like fancy little tools to help you like carve it out. I know a lot of this looks really thick because it is. And then like a small leaf, like that's very nice. Or a huge leaf if you want to do a very big one. So those will be kept probably after this is all done too, because who doesn't like a good cookie cutter or just fondant cutter in general? Like those are really good. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the grand reveal of this lovely, lovely succulent planter cookie thing? Cue the music. Now, doesn't that just look great? Doesn't that look like a grown man made that? You know, there's kids on baking channels who do a million amazing things. And then I make this. It looks great. I will say my ingredients probably for everything was not the best. But from a far off distance, like if we went from this angle, it doesn't look awful. I mean, it looks pretty bad, but not awful. And there we go, a very much a succulent planter cookie thing. And a grown man made that, so. What are you doing during quarantine? That's what I'm doing. And pretty much after that, we went and watched Onward, which I already saw in movie theaters, but it is so good. Probably not my favorite Pixar film, but still good enough, very good. I really enjoyed it. And pretty much now I'm gonna go to bed and get some sleep. It's late enough, but Onward, highly recommend, especially now that it's on Disney Plus. You have no reason not to watch it. My favorite is the slime. That's all I'm gonna say. Slime is my favorite part of it. But overall, good day. Had some fun. I mean, the cookie looks very okay at this point, so. And we will see where we decide to rum and water next.